Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived at NXT Mutiny.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow, losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring just feels wrong. Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Psycho Sally was mentored by some of the best, but now it's all up to her.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park.
Flipping arm drag.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Psycho Sally.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Oh, my God. What a move. Oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
She's in her grasp. By the throat and driven down.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And there's the kick out.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Elbow drop. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb.
That was one of 8 shoulders down.
Is it enough? That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are gonna be Jade's first opponent, and you are gonna make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
We know that Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-generation athlete, but everyone else in that ring is going to be gunning for her.
I don't know about that, Saxon. There's no honor among thieves, and you know that every member of Mutiny is out for themselves.
Jade Cargill versus 5 of Mutiny's best. It's about to go off. KO is here on NXT.
And his opponents, first from Myrise, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. It doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Raquel has more muscles in her back alone than Saxton does in his whole body.
Excuse me?
I mean, is he wrong?
I just worked out.
The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa back where it all began in NXT.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa has seen a bit of success in WWE, but he also knows how to hold a grudge.
Indeed, the Blackheart is not to be crossed or taken lightly.
We've seen time and time again that Ciampa's brand of payback can be excruciating.
Complete and utter contempt for the NXT universe.
Oh, believe me, the feeling is mutual. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, she manages to reverse it. That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Right to the kidneys from behind. This could end in an elimination. Sneakers! Good night. Barely combats out of that. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Clothesline! What impact!
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. She's back in the ring now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Boom!
Cargill gets cut off. German suplex.
It's about to end.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
And Bayley connected nicely there. And Raquel absorbs another stiff blow that time.
Yeah, but at this point in the battle, you're starting to think about the end.
And it's Raquel Rodriguez scoring the victory. Jade Cargill demanded to face the bit.
What a tactic, showing absolutely no mercy. And can she break out back to her feet? A couple of elbows to the gut and create separation.
Putting their boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He's able to reverse it. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, setting them up. Gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up, all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kip up. Brought down with a snap air. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Boom, what impact. Club with the right forearm.
Picture perfect drop kick. Look out.
Spine buster. Foot to the gut. Jarring impact. Double axe handle smash. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
She fights back with the kick. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Setting them up. Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
Raquel sent more than a shiver down her opponent's spine with that offense.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
You never see that coming. Brutal forearm.
shoulder tackle.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet. Another? Yes, two. That's a third. How about Trace?
Raquel interrupts the attack. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She gets bounced into the corner. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Oh, speed tackle.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Cargill gets the win. Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, you should think about getting some better role models.
Jade Cargill is here to square off against Mutiny's champions. The following is a handicap match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Everyone knows Jade Cargill's a freakish athlete, but intentionally walking into a match with competitors the caliber of Io Sky and Trick Williams could be a fool's errand.
There's no denying Jade's confidence, and that's why CM Punk wants her in Mutiny.
Jade faces off against NXT's top champions and then has a major decision to make.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And their opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division. Now this is going to be fun.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Elbow drop. Body slam. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. Will this be enough? And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Clothesline! Carefully measured knee drop.
Pin. She can end this now. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Connects on the
Knee drop. Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Return fire from Io.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Io could be turning her fortunes around. Into the face buster.
It retaliates with a counter.
Cargill's crafting something here.
Choke slam.
Did you see the height on that one? Right into the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Boom. Producing a trampling. Rally stop. Oh. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Bang! Spine buster. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And now propped up in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match. From the top floor.
Superplex! You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Cargo's really displaying aggression.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Double axe handle smash.
And she's returning fire. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Strong right forearm.
Not one. Not 2. But 3.
Boom! Is in effect.
Elbow drop. Trick getting worked on right now.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
He puts him into the corner.
Unloading with an uppercut.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Straight into the pin. And quick getting the arm up.
Just power out.
Roll up here. And an effective pin.
Where in the world does one...
Wait. Fights out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Shoulder tackle. One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Williams might be waking up.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Sit out, powerbomb. And only gets a 1 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
X-Factor. Looking for the victory. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Bam!
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade. Will Jade end this?
controlling the pace now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
And driven down face first.
Oh! Got flipped upside down there. Oh, he had that scouted.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And saw what was coming there. Heading to the top now. From way up, double axe handle.
This could be all over.
No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forward. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
And I don't see Jade. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jade.
And Williams is out.
2. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes.
But he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score 1 for the good guys.